up, guys? It's the GameBuster Studios. Today, I'm going to be covering the Eric Bledsoe trade. So today, the Suns traded Eric Bledsoe, a potential all-star, for a half-eaten Snickers bar and a late first-round pick. Or at least that's what it seems like. But seriously, when the Bucks got away with giving Greg Monroe and a late first-round pick, we all sat there in shock. Even me, personally. I thought that the Suns could have gotten more for Bledsoe. And I thought if Bledsoe was going to the Bucks, they had to at least give up Malcolm Brogdon. But in the end, the Suns really had no leverage. Whether it's Bledsoe tweeting out the quote, "I don't want to be here," or the Suns not even knowing how to tank properly last year, benching Bledsoe in his career year. The Suns also found a way to deplete the value of Eric Bledsoe to the minimum. Anyways, I'm going to first explain what it means for the Bucks, then what it means for the Suns. So starting off with the Bucks. So before this trade, I know Giannis is having an amazing year so far, but I really didn't see the Bucks making a deep playoff push. And yeah, I almost thought it would be like the Thunder last year. Even though Westbrook had a career year and averaged a triple-double, he fell apart in the playoffs. When I say fell apart, I meant when facing the best of the best teams in the playoffs, Westbrook could not keep up, and the teams would double-team Westbrook to get the ball out of his hands. Also, Westbrook could not take a break and go on the bench because other teams would go on 10-0 runs as a result. Also, Westbrook became too tired from not being able to be on the bench and was not able to perform at an elite level. I thought a form of this would happen to Giannis, especially due to his young age and lack of playoff experience. So Eric Bledsoe is an amazing pickup for the Bucks because he can be that veteran leader for the young team. Also, he can be the second option to Giannis, and he can run the offense when Giannis is on the bench. The Bucks could have a starting lineup of Eric Bledsoe at the 1, Malcolm Brogdon at the 2, Chris Middleton at the 3, Jabari Parker, if healthy, at the 4, and possibly Giannis at the 5. The Bucks could also have Thon Maker, Matt Dellavedova, and John Henson off the bench. Also, if the Bucks run this lineup with Giannis at the 5, he would be able to leave all the other centers guarding him in the dust because of his speed. And now, in this era of positionless basketball, it would not be a stretch for Giannis to be at the 5. Now let's get to the Suns side of the trade. To start, I don't blame the Suns for getting this poor of a return for Eric Bledsoe. I personally thought the Suns should have traded him when last year they tried to tank. What I don't like about the Suns is they let Bledsoe's trade value get lower and lower without trading him. Looking at the bright side, the Suns will have 7 picks in next year's draft. Yes, I said 7. They will have their pick, which will probably be top 5. They will have Miami's pick, which will probably be around 15 to 20. And lastly, they'll have the Bucks pick, which will be in the mid-20s. They also have 4 second-round picks. It's inevitable that the Suns will trade some of their picks for a young star or move up in the draft. Another bright spot in the trade for the Suns was they got Greg Monroe, a good young serviceable center who can replace Tyson Chandler in the future. If it was not for Monroe's almost $17 million contract, I would say the player the Suns got back was not that bad. So that wraps up the video. Leave a like and subscribe. And if you guys want me to post more trade analysis and NBA updates in the future. See you guys next time. Peace.